Hey, what's in Madrid here? Doing a reading for Wallflowercowboy. Alright, so you're born in November 96, which makes you a Scorpio, and it makes you a rat in the Chinese zodiac. So let's get started. Your rising sign and your sun sign are both in Scorpio, so that will give you quite a intense sort of character. Scorpios are generally known to be quite, quite emotional, quite deep, maybe a little hard to talk to, very attractive in a way, very alluring, quite secretive and very intense. And yeah, when people meet you, they'll probably see that serious side of you. So people may find you a little bit too serious or a bit intense, a little bit unnerving when they first meet you, because the aura you give off is someone who, yeah, who has a lot of emotion and, yeah, quite intense. I don't know if there's any other way to describe it. Scorpios are also known to be people who want to figure out um, what really motivates other people. Like, you're very into getting very involved in one area or one subject or one person even. More prone to jealousy than other signs. As a Scorpio, you'll find that when you become interested in something, it really consumes you. You become interested in it wholeheartedly, and you do everything to find out everything you can about that one thing. And when it comes to people and relationships, you're very dedicated, you're quite serious, and you think about the long term, and you try to really understand the other person. So you figure out what gets them going, what makes them happy, or what makes them sad. And you can also be a little bit possessive at times. Your Mercury is also in Scorpio, so Mercury has to do with the mind, with how you think. And having Mercury in Scorpio is quite a beneficial place to have your Mercury, because it'll make you quite interested in whatever it is that you choose to study. It will make your brain quite smart. It will make you able to understand very complex or very deep things that require a lot of reading and a lot of questions and a lot of understanding to grasp. And yeah, you'll probably find yourself being quite good with things like money or finance, engineering, anything to do with numbers. Your Venus is in Libra, so this sort of mellows out your character a bit, because Venus is the sign of relationships, and it also has to do with money. Being in Libra, you're more easygoing, you're easy to make friends, you're more sociable, you spend your money more easily, you're not too uptight, you're not too obsessive or possessive. As a Libra, you tend to be more relaxed when it comes to friends. You find it easy to make friends, to socialize with them, and yeah, people find you quite fun to hang around. Your Mars is in Virgo, so Mars is all about assertiveness and aggression, that sort of stuff. Having Mars in Virgo, I would say, would make you more prone to being critical. Like, if someone can't do something as well as you, or you think someone's not really performing to standard, your way of getting them to do better would be to criticize them. Or when it comes to arguments, you would nitpick away at, logical flaws or inconsistencies in their argument, as opposed to just attacking them directly. So when it comes to being assertive and stuff, you can be quite, I guess, mean or critical, but you're not the most upfront and sort of assertive and, yeah, dominant personality, which isn't too bad, because you have many things in Scorpio, and that would tend to give you a dominant personality anyway. Your moon is in Capricorn, so moon has to do with your inner life, your inner emotions, your needs, um, your needs in a relationship, that sort of stuff. And being in Capricorn, Capricorn being quite an unfeeling, bit of a loner sort of characteristic, you might find yourself being okay being by yourself. Like, you don't always have to hang out with friends. Sometimes you just want to be alone, do your own thing, focus. I think focus will be quite a large part of your life. If you want to do something, you do it wholeheartedly and very intensely, and yeah, you'd be quite strategic in how you go about getting it. You won't be too concerned with all the things you're giving up emotionally or with relationships, because you'll be more goal oriented than that. Your Jupiter is also in Capricorn, so this makes you quite ambitious, whether it's at work or you want to start your own business or just competing in sports with other people. You're quite ambitious with what you want in life, whether that may be, I don't know, religion or understanding or studies or money. Whatever it is you choose to do, you do it methodically and you'd work towards a greater goal. So yeah, being born in the year of the rat, it makes you someone who's quite cunning, quite smart. You find it easy to manipulate other people. You're very good at being cunning and clever in doing whatever it takes, regardless if it's right or wrong, of getting first place. So people might find you a little bit deceptive, or they might find you a bit someone who might be a bit selfish sometimes. Yeah, that comes from being the rat. Advantages of being the rat: you generally want to come first. Yeah, just quite clever, a bit devious at times. And yeah, that's the reading. Let me know if you have any questions.